Hey there guys, this is That's Right. Today we're going to be going through the tutorial on Paragon. When you start up the game, you're going to be given a couple of options. You can either choose expert, beginner, choose your skill level. If you do choose beginner, it's going to take you to this tutorial. It's just going to kind of show you the basics of how you move, what your abilities are, and what they do. The hero that they introduce everyone to first is Gideon. Definitely a great hero to master. He's not just a beginner easy character. He definitely has some tricks up his sleeve. So as you can see here, you use the left stick to move around, right stick to sort of aim and move your camera. Our minions spawned in there. They're our little buddies, and this is the core. That's the objective of the game, not kills. It's the core. You want to take out the towers, move on to the core, take out the inhibitor, move on to the core. So once that inhibitor, which is the thing we were just looking at there, is gone, you can move on to the core. And then we come here to a tower. Great thing about Paragon is some of the vertical aspects of the map. So here's your tower. Once you take out an enemy tower, then you can move on to an inhibitor. Once you take out an inhibitor, move on to a core. That is the entire goal of the game, is to eliminate the enemy's core. We're coming up on our minions that are engaged in a little fight here, and they're going to show you push. Push is a phrase we use in Paragon, meaning get going down a lane. A lane is a avenue from one part of the map to the other that has towers in it, and that's the path that minions travel down. You see when you press the R2 button, Gideon's going to throw out his little space ball there, and it does damage to minions, does damage to heroes. It does have an auto attack function on it, so as you hold R2, it will just continue to auto attack. As you see, these minions die. Little globes, gold globes, float towards your hero Gideon. Those globes are what we call CXP, or they call Amber, which give you CXP. CXP is card experience points. Those card experience points allow you to equip cards, which we'll get into in another video. Pardon me. Tower aggro. So towers target the first enemy that walk into range. So you never want to go into a tower without your little minions going in first. That way, the tower will target the minions and not target you. Use your auto attacks to take out towers. Don't use your abilities. If you use your abilities, which we just unlocked an ability right here, Cosmic Rift. If you use an ability on a tower, it just won't do a lot of damage. It's just a waste of your mana pool. Your mana pool is right below your health. It is the blue bar right below the green bar. So your health, once you die, you're dead. There's a little bit of a respawn time. Your mana, once it's depleted, it will slowly regain. There are some other things you can use to replenish your mana. We'll get into that later. But when you use your abilities, it will take a little bit of your mana out. Got an enemy hero coming here for us. We're going to, boom, throw an ability at him. It's pretty neat. You can target Gideon's abilities from far away or kind of close. It gives you that little circle on the ground to show you where it's dropping. Looks like Steel's getting scared. He's running away and jumping away. Not very good with that giant space rock dropping down out of the sky. See that it does a lot more damage. It does 100 damage as opposed to 54 damage that our auto attack is doing. But again, it does use your mana. That little blue bar there at the bottom depletes a little bit every time you use it. It's kind of neat. You can target close, far away. Inhibitor aggro. Inhibitors work just like towers. First enemy in is who the inhibitor is going to target. Use your towers and your inhibitors as kind of a safe area because if an enemy does come running in and attacks you, it's going to your tower will gain aggro against the enemy hero, which I'll show you here in a second. If you go in and attack an enemy while you're under their tower, that tower will start to get you, and vice versa. If they attack you, it'll start to get them. So we're going to take out these minions because minions will continue to slow down our minions. And boom, right there. Inhibitor aggro. So the inhibitor is going to shoot this laser beam pulse every couple of seconds. So you have a little bit of time to run away. Boom. Probably hit me again. Boom. Sometimes it's okay to maybe take a shot or two from the inhibitor or the tower, but not a good idea to stand under there for long. Again, using those auto attacks to deal damage. Steel taking a big shot there. And we've unlocked our ultimate. All the heroes have ultimate abilities. Every hero has a little different ultimate ability. Gideon has a pretty cool one. Black hole. He jumps up and sucks everybody in. See how Steel went right underneath me there and did a bunch of damage to him. Keep in mind, you're frozen in place while that's happening, so a good idea is to maybe jump off a ledge and use your ultimate when you're above your enemies. That way the fighter heroes who don't have a ranged attack will be forced to just kind of take it. Ranged heroes can shoot you while they're under there, even though you're up above them. Core attack, main objective of the game, cannot stress that enough. It's not kills. It's not your kill-death ratio. It's to take out the core. First you got to take out a tower, then you take out an inhibitor, then you take out a core. Cores work a little bit different. You see that shock wave pulsing out. So the more friendlies that are inside the range of the core, the more they absorb the damage. If you're in there just by yourself, you'll take a ton of damage from the core. So always want to be attacking cores and inhibitors with groups of minions and groups of fellow heroes. Beautiful animations there as the core explodes. So guys, that's just a quick walkthrough of the tutorial. I'll be showing you some more stuff, some card crafting, some ways to build decks, some more advanced tactics. So please subscribe and leave me any comments.